Track and field isn't just about running fast. It's about legacy, bragging rights, and sometimes bad blood. Behind every handshake, there's a rivalry. And behind some of the sport's most iconic races, there's tension so thick you could cut it with a baton. Most of these sprinters you see wearing a smiling face during races doesn't really mean it's a genuine love. Most of them don't even like each other off the track. Today, we're counting down 7 sprinter rivalries where the competition is fierce. Some of these sprinters don't even associate with their colleagues. Let's start with number 7. Number 7 brings us to the women's 100-meter and 200-meter showdowns. Elaine Thompson-Herah versus Gabby Thomas. Thompson-Herah, the Jamaican sprint queen with 5 Olympic gold medals, a 100-meter personal best of 10.54, and a 200-meter personal best of 21.53. Gabby Thomas, American 200-meter star, Olympic bronze medalist, with a blazing personal best of 21.60 seconds. Their rivalry really heated up at the Tokyo Olympics in 2021. Thompson-Herah dominated both the 100-meter and 200-meter, but Thomas stayed on her heels in the 200-meter, taking bronze. They've traded wins on the Diamond League circuit, with each proving they're capable of dethroning the other on the right day. When they're in the same race, expect sparks. Number 6 is a rivalry that defined the 2010s. Usain Bolt versus Justin Gatlin. Bolt, the 8-time Olympic champion and world record holder at 9.58 in the 100-meter, versus Gatlin, the American sprinter with a personal best of 9.74 seconds. Their 2015 World Championships clash was peak drama. Gatlin came in undefeated. Bolt edged him by 0.01 seconds, 9.79 to 9.80. The roar from the Beijing crowd was deafening. Even when Gatlin beat Bolt in London 2017, the boos from the stadium proved this rivalry was about more than medals. Gatlin was one of the few sprinters who consistently challenged Bolt's dominance, forcing him to run near his limits. Bolt's hero image versus Gatlin's villain perception, due to doping, added drama, sparking debates about redemption and integrity in sports. While respectful, their rivalry had tension. Bolt represented the sport's clean image, while Gatlin's doping history fueled debates about fair competition. Gatlin often praised Bolt's greatness, but Bolt was vocal about his disapproval of doping. The rivalry remains a topic of debate, with fans split on whether Gatlin's victories were tainted or a testament to his resilience. Number 5 is the next-gen showdown. Noah Lyles versus Tabogo. Lyles, triple world champion in 2023, personal best of 9.83 in the 100-meter and 19.31 in the 200-meter. Tabogo, just 21 years old, already at 9.88 in the 100-meter and 19.50 in the 200-meter. At the 2023 Worlds in Budapest, Tabogo took silver in the 100-meter, proving he's not afraid to step on the big stage. Lyles says he's the king. Tabogo's out to rewrite the royal order. The Lyles-Tabogo rivalry is a blend of athletic excellence, contrasting personalities, and cultural significance. Lyles' tactical brilliance and showmanship clash with Tabogo's raw speed and humility, creating races that are as much about narrative as performance. From London 2023 to Paris 2024 and Monaco 2025, their battles have delivered drama, with more expected in London and Tokyo. While Tabogo holds the Olympic 200-meter crown, Lyles' Diamond League dominance and 100-meter prowess keep the rivalry balanced, promising thrilling future encounters. They don't seek each other out. There's no buddy-buddy vibe here, but their paths cross naturally in the shared world of elite athletics. While Noah Lyles and Tabogo aren't friends, and their rivalry fuels intense competition on the track, off the track, they likely share a mutual respect and professional camaraderie shaped by their shared experiences as elite sprinters. Number 4 is pure sprint drama. Shericka Jackson versus Sha'Carri Richardson. Jackson, the Jamaican powerhouse, 200-meter personal best of 21.41, the second fastest woman in history. Richardson, the American comeback queen, 100-meter personal best of 10.65. At the 2023 Worlds, Sha'Carri shocked Jackson in the 100-meter final with that 10.65 gold. Days later, Jackson answered back in the 200-meter, 21.41 for the win. Their rivalry is a mix of elite speed, subtle shade, and the occasional social media spark. Sha'Carri Richardson and Shericka Jackson, two of the fastest women in the world, share a rivalry that crackles with intensity on the track, marked by fierce competition and a lack of personal warmth off it. Their head-to-head battles in the 100-meter and 200-meter have defined sprinting's USA-Jamaica showdown, but their interactions, or lack thereof, hint at an unfriendly edge fueled by competitive fire, national pride, and contrasting personalities. As they gear up for the 2025 season, with the World Championships in Tokyo on the horizon, their rivalry remains a powder keg. Number 3. Teammates on the U.S. relay squad, but fierce rivals in the 200-meter, Noah Lyles versus Kenny Benedic. Lyles, 19.31 personal best, showman swagger. Benedic, 19.68 personal best, laser-focused. At the Tokyo Olympics, Benedic took silver in the 200-meter while Lyles settled for bronze, a result that sparked a personal battle for U.S. sprint dominance. Every time they line up now, it's a fight for bragging rights and supremacy. Off the track, they don't mix. There's no Instagram banter, no shared laughs at sponsor events. At a Diamond League meet in Silesia, Poland, days after Eugene, they're set to clash in the 100-meter. In the warm-up area, they're islands apart. Lyles hyping himself with animated gestures, Benedic locked in with earbuds, his focus a silent rebuke to Lyles' theatrics. Benedic's post-Eugene comments to CNN reveal the rift. Noah stared me down. I gave a push. We both could have handled it with more respect. He insists there's no bad blood now, but the lack of warmth is telling. Lyles, meanwhile, stays mum on the feud, saying only, on coach's orders, no comment, leaving fans on X to dissect every gesture. They're not enemies, but they're not allies either, just two sprinters pushing each other to the brink, their rivalry a fire that burns hotter with every race. Number 2 is a global rivalry in the 400-meter hurdles, Usain Bolt versus Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone. Sydney, Olympic champion, world record holder at 50.68. Bolt, 2023 world champion with 51.45, plus world indoor records in the 400-meter flat. Sydney dominates when she races, but Bolt's rapid improvement has made her the biggest threat to the Americans' reign. They rarely meet head-to-head, but when they do, the entire track world stops to watch. The tension isn't personal, it's professional, born of their shared hunger to redefine the 400-meter hurdles. Bolt, who carried the Netherlands to mixed 4x400-meter relay gold in Paris, thrives on versatility, her relay anchor legs legendary for their come-from-behind drama. McLaughlin-Levrone, a hurdling purist, focuses on technical perfection. Her race is a masterclass in efficiency. Fans on X amplify the divide. Usain's heart and hustle make her the people's champ. The 2024 Olympic final sparked debates, with some praising Bolt's grit and others marveling at McLaughlin-Levrone's untouchable form, her 50.95 seconds silencing doubters after a year sidelined by injury. And at number 1, the rivalry everyone's talking about, Noah Lyles versus Kishane Thompson. This rivalry is just beginning, but it's already got shades of Bolt versus Blake. And the best part? The biggest races are still ahead. Their rivalry ignited in earnest at the Paris Olympics. Thompson, the world leader with a blistering 9.77 seconds at the Jamaican trials, was the favorite, a rising star poised to revive Jamaica's 100-meter dominance post-Usain Bolt. Lyles, the reigning world champion, was the underdog after a season slowed by injuries. Yet, in Paris, Lyles' perfectly timed dip stole the gold, leaving Thompson with silver and a lesson in patience. The race was so close that Lyles himself thought Thompson had won, telling him, "I thought you got it," only to see his own name flash first. Thompson's response, "I'm not sure," carried a hint of frustration, a spark that fanned their rivalry's flames. Off the track, their interactions are sparse, professional, and tinged with shade. At a Budapest press conference in 2025, Thompson takes a subtle jab at Lyles' flamboyance. "Some people brag more than I do. I just like to enjoy myself." Fans on X also fueled the rivalry, with posts like, Kishane's throwing shade at Noah's big mouth. Noah Lyles found those gestures not funny as he countered the comments in an interview saying, "If they ain't beating me now, they ain't ever." This ignited and initiated the fight between American Noah Lyles versus Jamaican Kishane Thompson. From Olympic legends to fresh new threats, these rivalries push athletes to greatness and give fans unforgettable moments. Which of these matchups is your favorite? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss the next epic showdown. See you in the next video.